Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Miguel for the Children's Bread Deliverance Ministry Church here in Maryland. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how demons get into your dreams. But before we talk about how demons get into your dreams, we're going to talk about how God speaks to you in dreams. So, the book of Job gives us a kind of a picture of what happens when God speaks to us in our dreams and why the reason why He speaks to us in our dreams. Job 33. Verse 15 says, He speaks in dreams, in visions of the night, when deep sleep falls on people, as they lie in their beds. He whispers in the ears and terrifies them with warnings. So he warns them. He warns people through dreams. He makes them turn from doing wrong. So he tells them you're doing wrong, right? So he warns them. He keeps them from pride. So he humbles them in the dream. He protects them from the grave, from death, right? Because he warns them, of something that is to come. So here we can see clearly how the Lord speaks to us through dreams, because Job speaks about it in chapter 33, verse 15 through 18. Now, one of the ways that Satan works is by counterfeiting the things that God does, and he often tries to gain some way into our dreams, okay? And some of us report demonic dreams. Why is that we have to struggle with that? Well, we know from Ephesians 6:12 that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against authorities, against powers of this dark world, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. So these things are constantly looking to battle us, okay? They want to fight us, they want to destroy us, they want to kill us, they want to terrify us. So, they will do anything possible to get into our dreams. Just as we see in Job 33, verse 15 through 18, where God gets into our dreams to warn us. So the enemy tries to do the same thing for various reasons. Matthew 13:25 says, But while everyone was sleeping, his enemy came and he sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. So the enemy sometimes will put things into your mind to make you feel like, for example, you went through deliverance and you were freed, and he wants you to believe you're not free. And so he will put these thoughts in your mind that you're not free because you saw maybe a spirit in your dream, some imagery that he placed in your mind. So he placed an idea in your mind while you were sleeping that made you believe you were not free. This is just an example of many things that could happen to you. Another way of doing that is, a demon may, for example, feed you in your dream. You could get fed in your dream. And if you're being fed in your dream, if you're being courted, or if you, for example, have somebody that recurrently comes into your dreams over and over again, you need deliverance ministry so that you could get free from that, because that's definitely demonic, okay? So in Daniel, 1 Peter 5:8, it tells us to be alert, to be sober-minded. Your enemy, the devil, prowls like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. So basically, he's looking for any way he could get into our mind, okay? And Job chapter 4, verse 13-14 says, Amid disquieting dreams in the night, when deep sleep falls on people, fear and trembling seize me and made all my bones shake. So this is a perfect example in the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 13 and 14, where the spirit of fear and trembling seized Job as he was sleeping, and he began to shake because he was so terrified. So, we know that people that have demons often wake up in terror. They have terror, and they wake up and they have these horrible nightmares, and they don't know how to get rid of them. All right, so let's talk some of the reasons why the demons get inside people, right, in their dreams. So number one reason is to instill fear and anxiety. I already talked about Job 4, verse 13 and 14. Number two is to deceive and mislead. 2 Corinthians 11:14 says, And no wonder how for Satan himself masquerade as an angel of light. Number three, to sow seeds of doubt and temptation. We know this from deliverance ministry. People get deliverance and then they see something in their dream and they think they have the demons back. So it's to sow doubt and temptation. Matthew 13, chapter 13, 25. Chapter 13, verse 25. But while everyone was sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. Number 4, to distract from God's purposes. Demon aims to distract from God's purposes. First Peter 5:8 tells you that to be sober and alert, to be able to understand when the enemy is coming to attack, so you can identify the attacks and then fight back. Okay. Number 5 is to oppress and torment. Ephesians 6:12. Already read that. We know that we do not struggle against flesh and blood, but against these spiritual enemies that are coming against us. So they want to oppress us, they want to torment us. So this is one of the reasons why they get in our dreams. And number 6 is, to counteract divine messages. Sometimes some of the messages will come in a dream, and you believe they're from God, but they're not really from God. So you have to pay attention to your dream and pray and ask for discernment when you do get a dream that may look like a warning, because in reality it could be a demonic deception. So Job 33, and we're going to read again, Job 33, 15 to 18. This is what a dream from God, a representation of a dream from God, which is in dreams, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on people, as they slumber in their beds, he may speak in their ears and terrify them with warning, to turn them from wrongdoing and to keep them from pride, to preserve them from the pit, their lives from the perishing by the sword. So here we see how God talks to us. The enemy could use something like this to deceive us. So we have to make sure that we protect ourselves from the enemy, as we sleep. So if you are having these demonic dreams, if you're having these dreams that seem like they may be from God, or demonic dreams like nightmares or anything like that, you really need deliverance ministry. Why? Because sometimes you open the door to the enemy by accepting some of the attacks that are coming against you in your dreams. So for example, you may eat in your dream. Eating in the dream is usually a form of witchcraft, usually associated with witchcraft, or it could be a spiritual husband or wife trying to feed you to claim you as their own. Sometimes these are given as, for example, jewelry and things like that are given in the spirit world, and you put it upon yourself and you take it, and it gives the enemy legal right. So the enemy takes you because, unfortunately, when you're sleeping, it's when you're the most weakest, defenseless. So you need to make sure that you if you're having any type of dreams like this, that you get ministry. All right. Another dream could be having regular visitations, or even having visitations once a year of somebody that has a relationship with you or courting you, right? Doesn't even have to be sexual. It could just be a romantic relationship in your dreams. When those things happen, it is an indication that more than likely you have a spiritual spouse, and you need to deal with that, because a spiritual spouse is like an abusive spouse. It takes your money away, it makes you sick, it keeps you isolated, keeps your family away, keeps your friends away, keeps everybody away. Okay, so think of it as an abusive spouse. That's what a spiritual husband is. And initially it starts out well in your dreams and everything sounds good, but then in your natural life things are just being destroyed. Okay, so anyways, I hope this video helped you and understand why these spirits go into your dreams. They want to destroy you, they want to kill you. And I'm gonna place in the description a prayer to help you overcome if you're having some kind of demonic attack in your dreams. Okay, and so I'm gonna place the prayer below. It's in the description. God bless you, and thank you for watching this video. This is Pastor Miguel from the Children's Bread Deliverance Ministry Church here in Maryland, and we're here to help you. God bless you.